Mary, a young queen with a crown heavy on her head, looked out over the misty Scottish lochs. She had married for love, or so she had hoped, but her husband, Lord Darnley, was a man of cold ambition. The kingdom was restless, and her heart felt even more so. The queen's heart found a different kind of solace in the company of James Hepburn, the Earl of Bothwell. He was a man of action, a warrior with a fierce loyalty to her. His presence was a warmth that Darnley's coldness could not provide. But the whispers grew louder. Darnley's jealousy festered, turning into a bitter hatred. He saw the bond between Mary and Bothwell and felt his own power slipping away. The air in the castle grew thick with suspicion and unspoken threats. One night, the whispers turned to screams. A terrible explosion rocked the city of Edinburgh. Darnley's residence, Kirk O'Field, was reduced to rubble. He was found dead in the garden, not from the blast, but from strangulation. The city was in shock. The finger of suspicion pointed directly at Bothwell. But Mary, blinded by grief and perhaps a desperate love, refused to believe it. She stood by him, even as the lords of Scotland demanded justice. Months later, in a move that shocked the world, Mary married Bothwell. The union was meant to solidify her power, to show the world she was a queen who would not be swayed. But it only fueled the fire of rebellion. The rebellion came swiftly. Mary's army was defeated, and she was forced to surrender. The lords of Scotland, her own subjects, imprisoned her in Lochleven Castle. It was there, in her lonely prison, that the final blow was struck. A silver casket, a gift from Bothwell, was brought before the lords. Inside were letters, allegedly written in her own hand. The letters spoke of a passionate affair, and worse, they seemed to hint at her complicity in Darnley's murder. They were a forgery, she cried, a cruel trick to steal her throne. But the lords and the world chose to believe the words on the page. The casket letters sealed her fate. She was forced to abdicate her throne. Her reign was over, her love a tragedy, and her name forever tarnished by a betrayal she could not prove.